Today we're talking about outfit formulas for the summer months because I've said this before, but there is no better way than to look your best and also reduce the need for constant shopping than to identify your favorite seasonal go-to looks. So to help you out, I'm gonna share 3 of my favorite formulas for the summer that I can always count on. Now the first outfit formula, it's a little bit more on a casual side, but I found a twist to level everything up. That's why I love it and that's why I'm mentioning it. And the elements here are any kind of top with shorts, and then very importantly a blazer. And then for the shoes, I would recommend anything kind of chunkier and a little bit more closed. And then lastly, we're gonna add a statement bag. I remember in the past, every time I wore my tops with my shorts, I always felt so uninspired. I felt boring, basic, and I didn't feel feminine, I didn't feel elevated, I didn't feel polished. But then at the same time, this was such a practical look for the hot summer days. That's why I had to play with this formula until I figured it out. And now that I know that all that I have to do is add the blazer to the outfit, everything is immediately so much better. Now obviously I have to mention, throughout the day when it's really hot, yes, we can take the blazer off, maybe we can drape it on our shoulders or just leave it in the car. But then for the morning when it's a little bit colder, or then in the evening again when it's a little bit cooler, the blazer is going to be a perfect jacket that is going to elevate everything. But this is not all, because we can elevate our outfit even further by carefully choosing the pieces underneath. That's again why I love this outfit formula. It's fully customizable. So if you want to be a little bit more elegant and polished, go for something like a silk top that is gonna look very luxurious, and then pair it with shorts that are a little bit more elegant. Like maybe you have some linen shorts, or you can go for white denim shorts or black shorts. Anything like that, it's gonna look amazing, especially with a blazer. But then for those days where you wanna keep everything casual, obviously have some fun and go for basics like a crop tee or any kind of crop top really. And you can go for the distressed denim shorts or just regular denim shorts. And still, even though it's gonna be a little bit more on casual side, because of the blazer, it's gonna look absolutely amazing. And then I also wanna add here that if you really love this outfit formula and you wanna take it into early fall as well, or maybe you wanna kind of start wearing it at the end of the spring, the only swap that you have to do here is change the short top for something with long sleeves. Like if you want to elevate everything, again, go for something like a button-up that it's a little bit more polished. But if you want to keep everything more relaxed, a long sleeve tee, it's gonna be perfect. So this is the base of the outfit. And then when it comes to the shoes, yes, technically, I want to say we can also wear sandals here if we want to, which I sometimes do, especially when it's really hot outside. But I have to admit that sometimes this way the outfit feels a little bit unbalanced, because when we have a blazer that has so much volume on top and then we have dainty little shoes at the bottom, it's not gonna look very proportional. That's why I love to wear this outfit formula with something that has a little bit more volume, like white sneakers or loafers, or even ballerinas if they're maybe on the chunkier side. And then the last piece here that is really important is a statement bag, because this outfit, it's a little bit more on a basic side. And whenever I have, multiple basics in one outfit, I like to elevate everything with either a colorful bag or bag with really noticeable hardware or really unique shape. And now the second formula, it's really feminine but also practical at the same time, which we love on this channel. And the elements here are a cami dress, a button-up, sandals, and a matching bag. So the first very important element here is that we're picking a cami dress, not any kind of dress, but a cami dress, because this is gonna be perfect for the summer. And then very importantly, it's gonna look gorgeous with the button-up, because if we have a dress that is a little bit more closed and we put a button-up on top of that, it's gonna look very suffocating. It's not gonna look proportional, it's not gonna look balanced. That's why having something that is just a little bit more open is crucial here. And then as I've said, we're gonna put the button-up on top of everything to really make it a little bit more elegant, but then also to provide us with extra warmth, because again, in the morning when it's gonna be cooler, we're gonna need that, or in the evening when it's gonna be colder, we're also gonna need that extra layer. So button-ups are absolutely amazing for this extra layer because they're not too bulky, they look very elegant and very feminine. And based on your button-up collection, you can really play with your dresses here. If you want to keep everything just a little bit more elegant, you can kind of match your dresses with your button-ups. Like I have a black dress that I'm gonna wear with my black button-up, and it's gonna look super elegant. Or if you want a little bit more contrast, you can of course go for a colorful dress with a black top, or you can go go for a neutral dress with a colorful button up, whatever you have in your closet, you can really mix and match what you have, and the result is gonna be absolutely amazing. And then for the shoes, I like to go with sandals here because they pair beautifully with the lighter layer on top. But then also I want to mention, maybe you live somewhere where it's a little bit colder, or again, you want to wear this outfit formula maybe at the end of spring or early fall. You can very easily switch the shoes for something that it's a little bit more closed, like ballerinas or white sneakers, and still you're gonna keep the essence of this outfit formula. As for the bag, I will go with something that really complements the outfit. So if you have something in neutral colors, then go for a little bit more statementy bag. But if your combination is already a little bit more colorful, I would go for a neutral bag. And now before I share my third outfit formula, I also wanted to ask you that if you're enjoying this video so far, that you give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out. And then also I'm curious about your favorite outfit formula for the summer. Leave me a comment down below. I would highly appreciate it. And now the third outfit formula I feel is just a little bit more fun because you can really customize it. And the elements here are a fun top, really important, then a high-waisted skirt, neutral light shoes, any kind of bag, and lastly, we can also add a denim jacket. As someone who loves to play with colors and fun silhouettes in the summer when it's hot outside, because that's when I can do it, I love this combination because it's so fun, feminine, and practical at the same time. But the requirement here is that you actually pick a top that is fun to you. We don't want to go for basics, but then again, we're all gonna have different criteria of what is fun to us. So for me, what makes a top a little bit more fun is maybe the material, it can be the color, it can be the silhouette, anything that is just a little bit more different and unique. And then you simply pair this top with any kind of high-waisted skirt. You can go for something like a denim skirt that it's a little bit more on a casual side. Maybe you have a black mini skirt, maybe you have a white denim skirt, maybe you have a satin midi skirt like I have. You can pick any kind of skirt and it's gonna look amazing. And because the elements here are really flexible, you can again really level up your outfit if you want to, or you can dress it down. If you want to keep things a little bit more casual, you can go for kind of, neutral crop top with denim skirt. But if you want to look a little bit more polished, you can go for something like a satin midi skirt, and you can have, again, a neutral top that is just a little bit more feminine and a little bit more unique. You can really mix and match as much as you want here. And then for the shoes, because we really want to put the eyes on our outfit as the main focus, any kind of neutral shoes in a lighter color, they're gonna look amazing because they're not gonna distract from the outfit. If it's a little bit cooler, you can go for white sneakers, you can go for nude ballerinas, you can go for sandals. Anything in a lighter color is gonna look amazing here. Even metallics like silver or gold, they're gonna look stunning. And then for the bag, I would go for something a little bit more neutral and quiet because we already have the fun top, so we don't want to distract from that. And then when it comes to the jacket, if it's cooler and you really need it, what I would recommend is a denim jacket because it makes sense for this outfit formula. If you have a denim skirt, the denim jacket is gonna look so amazing because you're gonna have the denim on denim look. But even if you go for more elegant options, again, I just think a denim jacket looks really nice for the summer. You can go for the medium wash, or you can go even for white denim for just a little bit more elevated look, or a black denim jacket. It's also gonna look amazing here. And if you want to elevate your outfits even more, watch this video where I talk about summer capsule wardrobe essentials I would buy again today. I think it's also amazing. But this is it for today. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I will see you next time.